They came to pray. The Philistines took them by surprise. They took them unawares. They came to pray, but their enemies arrived to fight. That means they didn't come with weapons of war. They didn't come there to fight. They came there to pray. When the enemies came with a fight, that was why they cried. The help of God is the answer in emergencies. Are you in any emergency right now? Are you in any emergency situation? The help of God is the cure. Kalando Shapa. Hey, the help of God is the cure for every emergency. Whatever emergency situation you are in right now, the help of God is coming for you. They didn't know what to do. Samuel talked to God. Samuel talked to God. And Samuel cried to the Lord. And the Bible said the Lord answered them. How did he answer them? He thundered in the midst of their enemy. That means God came to the midst of the Philistines and the Almighty God shouted in their midst. Sakamaya. The Almighty God shouted in their midst and they got confused. They didn't know. They were discomfited. They didn't know what to do. They were scattered because they didn't know what voice was shouting. I prophesy, in the midst of your trouble, let the voice of God come there. The voice of God. God thundered in the midst of the Philistines. They became confused. Israel took over and overcame. God's voice will thunder in the midst of your troublers. God's voice will thunder in the midst of your troublers. By the help of God, they won a battle they did not prepare for. Are you understanding me? They didn't come there to fight. They came there to pray. But by the help of God, they won a battle they didn't prepare for. Pastor, I'm not prepared. This thing took me by surprise. I didn't know it was going to happen. No, hear me. We don't win all fights because we are prepared. We win lots of our fight because God helped us. Preparation is good, but there are certain times that life will take you unawares. Life will take you by surprise. At that point where life shock you, what you need as an answer to that shock is the help of God. The Israelites said, Lord, at this point we don't know what to do. They screamed to God and said, Lord, help us. Help us. And God thundered. In the month of May, when the battles will come, when some challenges will come, I may not be prepared for the challenge, but my God is prepared for the challenge. I may not be ready for the challenge, but my God is ready for the challenge. So when I get to a point where I'm in a dilemma, when I'm in a confused state, I don't know what to do. What do? I don't stay confused. I don't remain in my dilemma. I cry to God, oh God, help me. Help me, because I can't help myself. This point I am, I've gotten to my wit's end. I don't know what to do. Oh God, help me. You see, this month of May, some of you will share your testimonies. I will hear of your testimonies. Shana parakateya. God thundered in their midst. They were not ready for the fight. When the enemy will come thinking that they have shocked you, they don't know your God is on standby. They don't know your God is standing by to answer you. He's standing by to answer you. And at the end of the fight, Prophet Samuel, the one who prayed, because the Bible said the Israelites, after they were confused, they chased the Philistines and killed them. Then in verse 12, Samuel took a single rock and set it upright between Mizpeh and Shen. He named it Ebenezer, the rock of help. Then he said, this marks the place where God helped us. You know why Prophet Samuel was saying that? Was because that was not a fight they expected to win. They didn't come ready to fight. Friends, they came to pray. There was no weapon in their hand. So it looks to me like God thundered in the midst of the Philistines and got them confused so that the Israelites could prepare and maybe get some weapons. God suspended the Philistines so that the Israelites can prepare and get their weapon. Samuel said, this is where God helped us, because Samuel already warned that. Is this how we are going to die? There is somebody hearing me. Oh. There's a challenge you are in right now. God is stepping in to help you. You think that is the end. You think everything is over at this point. You think there's no answer again. You think nothing can work again. No. God sent me to tell you, in this month of May, help is coming your way. Help is coming your way. Help is coming from strange places you didn't even expect.